Hey, what's up, folks? This is Silent X of Confident Gamers, and folks, it's that time of year again. We're talking about E3 2017. And yes, even though it officially begins on the 13th running through the 15th, the festivities have already started, starting with EA, who actually had their pre-E3 press conference yesterday. So every E3, we sit in anticipation, glued to our seats, eyes unblinking as we wait for confirmation of those games or those tech that we oh so want in our gaming lives. We also pray and we hope to the rumors that the ones that we really want are true, and if it's bad news, then we say screw it, it was only rumors besides that. And folks, so here at Confident Gamers, of course, we had to have our 10 most anticipated things that we want to see or are longing for E3 2017. So let's begin. Number 10, the new God of War. Now, the PS4 exclusive has pretty much been confirmed that we'll be seeing some bit of it at this year's E3. We're just so tickled. God, we remember last year E3 how it saw the reveal, and man, our jaws dropped seeing Kratos as a daddy teaching his son how to hunt. Man, that is awesome. That's like that's perfect dad right there. Dad of the year, easily. Now we know a couple things about the new God of War. We know that T.C. Carson will not be voicing Kratos. Sad face, I know. Instead, it will be voiced by Christopher Judge of Stargate SG-1. We know that it takes place after God of War 3. It's going to utilize a third-person fixed camera angle. It's not based on Greek mythology, but instead of Norse mythology. And easily and definitely a must-have for PS4 owners, and we can't wait to see how the new God of War will utilize the PS4 Pro. Number 9, Days Gone. Confirmed to be at this year's E3, what we thought were zombies were actually called freakers. And man, when we saw those hordes of freakers, it freaked us out. I mean, just the sheer number of them. Now, was this a tech demo? Was this an actual live play demo? Hopefully this year's E3 will give us a more insight of that. But it definitely shows the power of the PS Pro. You'll be playing as Deacon, and this is an open world post-apocalyptic survival game, and that's pretty much all we know about it. Yeah, survive. Huh. Still seems very interesting. It looked freaking tight too, but come on, look at this demo. I mean, how intense is it? This is insane, and it's a new IP, so we can't wait to hear more about it at this year's E3. Number 8, Last of Us Part 2. Okay. So from freakers, we go to clickers and the infected. Okay, the masterpiece of a hit, The Last of Us, showed us just how amazing Naughty Dog truly is when it comes to freaking storytelling. Amazing. I mean, we got gripped. We felt for these characters, and we were so invested in that game. So here we go again. I'm pretty sure that this game is just going to make us feel for the characters again. We see Ellie, an older Ellie. God, it starts out playing with this hauntingly beautiful piece on her guitar in what looks like a house or shack belonging to possibly fireflies. As she plays, Joel, who quite possibly, rumors circling around that he may be dead. We really don't know. You see him walking in over these dead bodies, and Ellie is just busted and blooded from a fight. And Joel asks her a question, and her response is, "I'm gonna kill every last one."
And I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Oh my goodness, come on now. Let's go, please. We're pretty sure that we're not going to get Last of Us Part 2 this year. But, just give us a crumb. Give us a little bit of something to hold us over. And when it's released, we know we're going to be well pleased. Please, something. Number 7, Super Mario Odyssey. Now, Nintendo knows its audience. Nintendo knows its first-party games. Nintendo knows its audience wants a new 3D Mario game. Easy, plain simple fact. Now, Mario gave us Super Mario Odyssey. Yes, it looks awesome. We know that Super Mario Odyssey is coming this year on the Nintendo Switch, which is selling like hotcakes and in high demand. And fingers crossed with no delays. And what we want to see is more gameplay and hands-on with Mario Odyssey. Now, like I said before, the Nintendo Switch is selling extremely well thanks to Zelda Breath of the Wild and other smaller games. They need to give Odyssey a release date for this year. We need to keep that wave going and riding that wave. Okay, had to throw this in though. Here is Wishing on a Star. Oh my goodness, please Nintendo, please, even though we know it's not even in the cars, but please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, just mention a new Metroid. Please, 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 that's all. Number 6, Call of Duty World War II. Now, Call of Duty World War II was announced back in April, and it's set to release this year in November. And it takes that Call of Duty franchise back to its root, which we are very excited about. So no more wall running, no more backpack boosting and jet boosting, blah 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 blah, futuristic, yeah. Just give us a great shooter. Also, a more scary zombie mode is coming. We're pretty excited with that too. Yeah, good, thumbs up. Number 5, Crackdown 3. Now, it's been a while since we last heard and saw something about Crackdown 3. We first heard about Crackdown 3 back in 2014, and then we got a little bit more look in 2015. We know it's going to be able to utilize like a fully destructible environment, and that is freaking exciting and very interesting. Now, Crackdown 3 is set to be using cloud computing in order to be able to, accomplish all this real-time destruction. Now, we can only assume that with the coming of Xbox Scorpio and its more powerful design, that maybe this is just what Crackdown 3 needs to finally get its release. So, guys, here's to hoping that we get more on Crackdown 3. Number 4, Xbox Project Scorpio. Introducing Microsoft's premium, touted as the most powerful console ever made, Project Scorpio. So the Scorpio is said to have the possibility of producing 4K resolution running 60 frames per second, improved performance for current Xbox One games. Basically what we have here is a PC disguised as a console gaming console. Yeah, it's for the gaming community. So right now the specs are out. They have it basically outpacing Xbox One, no problem, as well as getting a little bit of edge over the PS4 Pro. We still don't have a price or a release date, although rumors also have it supposedly it's going to be releasing this year. And we have no idea what the Scorpio looks like. We do know that it has more teraflops over the PS4 Pro. I guess for us it's so, because when you think about it, it's all about them teraflops, right? Right, folks? Teraflops. Number 3, Detroit Becoming Human. So, reveal trailer was shown at last year's E3, and it looks great, but it's just a reveal trailer. Anyway, now this PS4 exclusive is all about a futuristic Detroit where androids play an important role in the world. They're there to do the jobs we don't want to do, the menial task, and of course, as you have it, stuff goes sideways. This is from Quantic Dream, which probably means that it's going to be a heavy on the story. Detroit Becoming Human revolves around choices that are made, and it basically shapes the story. There are a couple storylines that you can play as different characters. The characters can die, all of them can survive, but you know, choices, and it looks very interesting. Very interesting. Let's hope that we get more about it this year. And a release date, please. Number 2, Destiny 2. Releasing later this year in September. Forget Destiny 1, because all your loot, all your guns, all that stuff, they're all gone, y'all. So Destiny 2 brings a new story, new weapons, new loot, raids, all the stuff that we love. It will offer up a more open world experience, new areas and new planets to explore. We're going to get new side quests called adventures. It's basically for you to go out and adventure and find treasures and fulfill your loot gaining itch. New crucible modes. And also a type of matchmaking option. Really, how we feel? We really feel that Destiny 2 is that more fleshed out Destiny game that we have always been wanting. So we are looking forward to playing some Destiny 2. Now give us more. We want more at this year's E3. Number 1, Spiderman PS4. So I can't speak for everyone at Confident Gamers, but Spider-Man is by far my favorite superhero above all. That being said, the Spider-Man E3 2016 trailer, it had me standing, clapping, cheering, standing ovation, folks. We know that it will be at E3 this year in some form or the other. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay. We know that it's a PS4, a PlayStation exclusive. We know it's not based on Spider-Man Homecoming. There's still a lot of information and details that we just don't know. But, you know, when it comes to the game and, you know, we're pretty confident that Insomniac Games will take care of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Fingers crossed we get a release date and more information. Alright folks, so there we go. That's our top 10. We actually had 13, but we weeded it down a little bit, trying to keep with the flow and how everybody does top 10. Although, you know, I guess it could have been like a top 13 or top 14, even a top 17. There's just so much we want to talk about. I mean, come on guys, it is E3 2017. We are freaking excited. If you're a gamer, have any bit of a gamer bone in your body, you are excited about this time of year. It is Christmas for us. Let us see what the gaming gods will bring us. Thank you guys. Buckle up, buckle in, enjoy the ride, and enjoy the adventure and the journey of E3 2017. Hey guys, if you like this video, please definitely give us a like, share, subscribe. You know, we're gonna try and put out these things, and we are, you know, getting our wheels going now. Thank you for support of everybody else, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Silent X of Confident Gamers, and this is where real gamers keep gaming. Alright guys, later.